Hey Blues, welcome back to my channel, Within Reason. It's been a really long time. I always say that. I let months go by and I just keep putting off coming back to YouTube, but I think I'm ready now. So today I wanted to say hi. Thank you guys for all being here. Appreciate you. Hope everybody's been great. It's been 14 months since my daughter passed away, so I just kind of relocated. And now I am doing pretty well. Gained a little weight back, and you know how that goes. So I'm feeling much better. And I have plenty of time to do this, and gonna make her proud. That's all I can do. That's all I want to do. But anyway, so I just want to tell everybody I love you. And thank you for being here. And this story right here makes me sick. Okay? As a mother who loves their child emphatically, and to see I'd do anything to get my daughter back. Anything. So, right now, these people don't care. In my opinion, this is all allegedly, this is in my words, no one else, and it's strictly my opinion, and we're all entitled to our own opinions. So, this is mine, no disrespect. But anyway, so I hear stories like this, and I'm like, I don't quite understand how somebody who's supposed to love and protect their beautiful little gift as a baby, you're talking about weeks old, under 1, like these are babies. Like, what could they ever possibly do to make you hurt them, to make you hit them? They're not even old enough to make mistakes. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. So, whatever. So, to know that somebody possibly took their child out, like, I don't even know what to say. So, this is that story. Okay, so, I don't know if you guys have heard about I'm sure you have. It's been out there, and it's a very popular case about a little boy, 7-month-old, Emmanuel Haro. Let me tell you, the parents, okay? The parents, the worst. You know what I mean? Bad actors. I feel like they're lying, and I feel like they're covering for each other in some way, somehow. I don't know. But on August 14th at 7:45 p.m., Rebecca said she was attacked. She called 911 and said that she had been attacked in a Big 5 parking lot, which is like a huge sporting goods store. And she was there to get her older son, I don't know how old, but older son, I guess, play sports, so he needed a mouth guard and a chin guard. Well, they never saw her in the store the day that this happened, which was the 14th of August. And she supposedly was changing her infant 7-month-old son, Emmanuel, in the back of the vehicle when a man who said hola punched her in the face, giving her 2 black eyes. Okay, well, if you think about it, that's not even possible. That's not even possible. She had her back towards the parking lot, right? In the car. She's over the baby. But anyway, so it's not possible for him to punch her in the face. Maybe punch her in the back of the head. And she could have said, he punched me in the back of the head. I hit my face, got the 2 black eyes. But no. So she went right for the face, and then she blacked out. She saw, like, light, white. I don't know if she's talking about God, whatever. She saw a bright light, okay? She woke back up. Emmanuel was gone. And from then on out, the story never made sense, like, to begin with. So at 7 o'clock, supposedly, she pulled up to this Big 5, right? And she was trying to, do the memory thing. And she was said to have been there 2 to 3 days prior to run in the store, and when she did, she asked them if they had cameras because she had just been like robbed, or her car was vandalized in the parking lot. She asked, did they have cameras? So sorry, I need a drink. She asked, did they have cameras? And they must have told her, not where you parked, you know. Sorry about that. Not where you parked. I don't know. So anyway, she ended up parking there, is what I'm guessing. And she never bought anything. She calls the police. The police come. You know, they don't even have enough to give out an Amber Alert at all. She didn't see anything. There were no witnesses. No cameras caught anything. There was not even a scent of the baby being on her in that van. Nothing. They had the dogs come. I mean, all types of dogs come. A bunch of different, well, two police departments, neighboring Riverside, and you have to forgive me. I'll think of it. Okay, when I come across it, I'll tell you. Oh, Riverside and San Bernardino. I apologize. Police department came with scent dogs, and they never detected anything. So that's kind of weird, especially because you were just changing his diaper, what you know what I mean? So the lies, and in my opinion, the lies. Okay, whew, it makes me so furious. Okay, so the dad, right? So the mom's name is Rebecca, all right, and the dad's name is Jake Haro. So this guy here, he's a real loser. Okay, a real loser. So he has previous charges for beating his 10-week-old daughter that he had with his ex-wife. I believe her name is Vanessa Avina. I'm not sure. Anyway, they both did time for convicted, you know, child cruelty charges. Like, both of them. He did blame her, though, for most of it. And that's what I think he's doing this time, too. So, this is the thing, right? This lady here is the worst kind. And when I say that, I mean, how dare you cover for a guy? And you know that he hurt your child. You could say something at this point. And now I think Jake has turned on her. It was like, well, hell, he knows he's already been through it. Everyone said this. He's been through the criminal justice system before. He knows how prison works. And now he's like, well, hell, I'm going to say something. So, and another thing was, people were wondering, he was seen down at the, I apologize. He was seen down in a field looking for, oh yeah, so they got arrested. I apologize. On Friday the 22nd, they got arrested of August, and in the morning, and the cops went to the house, and they were both arrested. And so by Monday, Jake is out of jail, cuffed, but searching for Emmanuel's remains, I'm guessing. I may be wrong, but I'm going to go with remains. And so now he's just out there. And, you know, here's the thing. I heard somebody saying this today. When you go to prison, you don't have to talk, right? You don't have to talk. They're going to take you, they're going to interrogate you in so many different ways, right? And if you're not talking, or if you are, they're going to take you either way out there. So maybe they're doing a walkthrough. Maybe he said to the cops that, you know, she killed the baby, and then, you know, there's a chance it could be here. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's sick either way. And I really don't know, man. It's crazy. So he had a 10-week-old daughter. Not to skip over that, because this is disgusting. So he had a little girl with his ex-wife. He was accused of beating this baby. I mean, beating this baby. Broken ribs, fractured skull, broken legs, both of them. Ribs, I don't know if I said that. Just in a brain hemorrhage. This little girl is 7 now. She cannot walk, talk, eat on her own, swallow on her own, all because of this loser can't keep his shit together. Why did you even have kids to begin with, right? And then as a mother, to allow that to happen to your daughter, Unacceptable. You're a fucking loser. He ends up going to jail, and that's it. Then he gets with this lady, Rebecca, who knows exactly who he is, how he is, his charges prior, but then yet you're gonna marry him, and oh, he'll never do it to me. You know what I mean? Like, and you wonder why you get beat. He beat his own child. You don't think he'd beat you? And then you put children in that, right? And then he kills his youngest child, allegedly, right? And you know about it, and you're gonna help cover it up? Okay. All right. And you know, the sad thing is, if you aren't safe at home, where are you safe at, right? If the people that are supposed to love you don't truly love you, or abuse is what you connect to love, man, what a setup. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so sad. It makes me feel so sad for him. He was 7 month old, a 7-month-old. What did he do? He did nothing, right? And just to be treated like shit for no reason. And he was said to have special needs. I believe he was, allegedly, I believe that he was probably a victim of shaken baby syndrome, because it's very oddly similar. Although siblings, how much the little girl who had all of the complications from his outrage, they very much so look alike, even like the eye. I was just saying it's kind of the same side effects that you get from fetal alcohol syndrome, which she had. So, what? I can't. And now, like, she's in jail, Rebecca. Now she's in jail, and she has the nerve to keep up with her story. Keep up with the story that her son was kidnapped. I didn't even get into that, I don't think. Well, anyway, yes, I did. I'm sorry. This is crazy. Like, I've never seen anything like it. Like, it gets me, like, all, like, baffled up. Like, I just want to, you know what I mean? So anyway, what happened was, before they ended up going to jail, the police asked them to, because their stories made no sense, and especially after they did a news interview, pleading for their son. No tears, you know, the fake crying, and stupid, annoying fake crying, too. And especially when you know it's not real, but you're doing it like, oh, bring him back. Anytime they say bring him back, they did it. Just saying, past experience, look at it. Watts, a whole bunch of them, check it out. Bring him home, bring him back. Right. Anyway, yeah, so it's just so disgusting. I can't even believe it. And then, so the cousin of his ex-wife ended up adopting the now 7-year-old daughter and the middle son, who's 2 years old. And then you have baby Emmanuel Haro, who is the 7-month-old baby who's missing, kidnapped, supposedly. And it's just so sad. And, like, the injuries to this baby are just, you can't even believe that. Like, I don't know, I'm sorry. Anyway, so the two kids were renamed, and they're in a really loving home. She needs 24-hour, around-the-clock care. And, you know, so does the little baby. He's got fetal alcohol syndrome. You know, he'll have things he has to deal with forever. But if you don't love your children, or you don't love children in general, don't have children, right? Or give them to somebody who wants them, who loves them. You have no right to do that. You have no right to do that and then lie and be a shitty liar. You're a bad liar. You're not even a good liar. That's the problem. It's very insulting. The cops don't like it. Anybody watching within a 5-mile radius can tell that you're lying. I wish you weren't, because it's crazy. Like, who does that anyway? It's crazy. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm just looking because it's stupid. I can't believe it. So, anyway. But, yeah, I'm sure I left out a bunch of things. I just wanted to get that out. I will come back if there's anything I really, really missed. You know, I'm going to watch it back and see. But anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed night. Stay safe. And if there's anything you want to chat about, chat. I'm here. I'm definitely going to be looking in the comments. And, you know, not like intently, just here and there. So anyway, love you guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you holding on with me the whole time. It means the world to me, and I love you guys so much. I see a bunch of you out there in the community, and it's nice to see everyone's doing pretty well that I know of. So I love you all. Stay safe, stay blessed, cherish the simple things, and I love you, Monkey. Hope you're resting happily in heaven, my love.